Hello, Fee friends. It's time for a short banner reaction here. Once again, we're taking a look at the latest Emblem hero. This one I was unfortunately spoiled on, but I think it was only obvious that it was going to be coming into the game eventually. However, I don't know how exactly it works considering what this emblem is, but maybe we'll find out a little more once we get into the video. So let's not waste any time. Let's take a look. Okay, so I do know that this emblem is Emblem Edelgard, which is pretty cool. However, I don't know if it's like all three of them or if it's just Edelgard. That's the big thing. Cause like, okay, it is all three of them. Never mind. All right.
In one, so it is lonely being by myself. Although the quiet is a refreshing change. Okay,
so I guess they're all there. I'm a little surprised they, you know, because what would have been a big moneymaker, because Three Houses always sells, is they could have done Emblem Edelgard, Emblem Dimitri, Emblem Claude, all separate. Oh, why do we have like? Oh, that's scary. We have a lot of good skills. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, okay, and it just gives, okay, action economy is like just out the wazoo now. It literally just gives Gale Force to everybody. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Why not just make everybody Edelgard? Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Houses unite.
All right, that's pretty cool. So, oh, okay, Dimitri and Claude coming in. Yo, I love that. Hold on. That's pretty cool.
Certainly.
Yo, I really like that. Hold up. Okay, so does she get, let's see. Oh my. Wait, since when does bro have Vantage? I have no idea what 8th Linear does, I'm not even gonna lie. Genuinely have no idea. Yo, I love that Dimitri and Claude come out of nowhere to help her out. That's actually so cool. And yep, as we've come to know from Edelgard, she literally gets 3 actions because why not? Yeah. No way she gets 4, right? That'd be stupid. Let's see here. Bonk.
Emblem, engage.
Yeah, United Storm, Claude, Dimitri attack. Okay, I guess maybe it's just those 3 then. I see. Because I was curious. I was like, is this like are they all together? This is sad because I really want to pull for this this unit as well. There's so many good units that I want recently, but you know, Faye is turning into they really are trying to like, you know, get your money because they're releasing a lot of popular characters. And it's unfortunate because a lot of those characters I do like. Dang, dude.
I am the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, so now everybody just has like action economy. Everybody can just like auto Gale Force because Emblem Edelgard is fair and balanced. Oh my goodness, bro. Emblem Edelgard fair and balanced. Marth, the Goat, Alir, Loki, Emblem Celica, the Chester, Hresvelger, Lyn Emblem, Emblem Micaiah, Legendary Diamant, and Hinoka. And that's not a bad banner. That's not so bad. Not too shabby at all. Good amount of emblem heroes in there. We love to see that. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's not so bad. That's actually a pretty decent banner. I feel like all colors have like they're worth pulling on. I think red was maybe a little weak. I'll have to take a look at it again. But before we take a look at that, let's take a look at the skills of Emblem Edelgard here, because there was, oh boy, there's a lot. Let's start with the Black Eagle Axe, which grants Slaying. At the start of turn, after unit Axe, inflicts Exposure, Frozen, and Defense Shackle on closest foes and foes in the 2 space of those foes to the next actions. And the standard that we've all been seeing recently, plus 15 to all stats, neutralizes foes' bonuses to attack and defense. Okay, that's a new one. Well, at least with this standard thing. We have deals plus 25 damage and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 15. Reduces damage from foes' specials by an additional 15. And reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. Okay, it's like this paragraph I'm seeing on like every single new unit in the game. Literally every unit just has this recently. I feel, I don't know if the devs are just getting lazy, but it really does just feel like the new version of let's grant plus 14 to all the stats because why not? We see United Storm, which is when special triggers boost damage by the greater of unit's defense or foe's defense. Okay, that's interesting. Reduces damage from foes' attacks by 40% during combat, and then if unit initiates combat, grants unit another action to unit after combat. Okay, that's already quite strong. Then we see Strat Flame Floor. What is this? If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack and defense plus 10 to unit, and unit deals plus 5 damage during combat, which is interesting. Reduces damage for foes' first attack by 5. Blah, 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 blah. And then grants special command charge plus 1 to unit per attack during combat. If unit initiates combat, deals 7 damage to foe as combat begins, and applies Divine Vein Flame on 5 spaces in a line centered on foe's space, and on the 5 spaces behind those spaces. Oh, I see, for unit 1 turn. Okay, that's kind of scary. That's a lot of flames, bro. We see that she also has Patience, which we have already seen. I don't really know what it does, but Patience is there. And then Strat Assault 4. Let's see here. At the start of turn, if foe is within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit, or if unit's HP is 100%, grants True Charge to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn, and grants unit can move 1 extra space to unit. Oh, scary. Inflicts attack defense res -4 on foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, and those foes suffer +5 damage during combat. And then True Charge is unit can move up to 3 spaces in any cardinal direction without being affected by movement obstruction effects from skills. But also Edelgard can do it a little bit further and have a plus extra movement as well, which means that she can, you know, be a little bit more diagonal in her movements, whereas the allies can only get the cardinal direction True Charge. But that's still not so bad. That seems quite good. I mean, she's really just like the Gale Force Initiator type unit, and it feels like they kind of just, you know, kept that archetype truly very much alive. We do see the Emblem effect, which is when special triggers boost damage by units max special count value ×4. And then if unit initiates combat, grants another action to unit after combat, which is quite strong. Neutralize effects that grant unit another action after combat and after unit action effects. Okay, this is basically saying you cannot like you cannot like stack. Basically, you cannot stack with all the other things, right? Stats like share spoils or effects that grant you another action if assist skill is used. Okay, so it neutralizes, like, you know, being able to move 10 billion times in a single combat, which does check out. However, she seems quite strong. Does she seem like absolutely broken? I don't know. Honestly, this doesn't seem that overpowered. I cannot lie. This does not seem like super broken. She just seems like really good, you know? I feel like something really needs to be like, just have so many, like, an endless amount of effects for it to be broken nowadays, like, for me. I don't know. Again, I'm not a master of the meta, but I do think this is rather strong, but not, like, game-breaking. I think that's the best way I can describe it. Regardless, it's a cool unit. I mean, Emblem Edelgard, very cool unit, and then Dimitri and Claude there as well. I wonder if they'll get their own emblems in the future. I doubt it because they're in the same bracelet, but, you know, it would make Faye money, so that I could definitely see them doing it in the future, and then just, like, making it like, oh, it's like he's in charge right now, and the other two are backup, and like how it works in the game. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But for now, that is going to be it. Thank you so much for watching, but I hope you have a great rest of your day. If you decide to pull in this banner, I wish you the best of luck. For me, I might sink a little bit of orbs, but probably not too many. Either way, though, best of luck with your summons. I'm going to get the heck out of here. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye!